Hi, what kind of crappy micro coin might this be? Look at this parabolic move. This is Fantom. We are going to revisit Fantom. And obviously Fantom is not a small crappy mini coin. Fantom is at market rank 40, a market cap of more than 4 billion. And what you see over here is the Fantom price divided by the Bitcoin price, so the relative performance to Bitcoin. We will obviously also look at the US dollar chart as usual. We will look at the Ethereum chart. So how much does Fantom outperform Ethereum? Now this rally is interesting, right? It started on the 20th of July as all the altcoin rallies have. We are now looking at an approximately 10x. This is very impressive versus Ethereum. Since the 20th of July, we went up by 450%. And so the question is, should you now jump on this rally? Now this is the 1 hour chart, again since the 20th of July, and we can see versus Ethereum a few of those mini rallies, right? So this is actually not just one simple rally. There seems to be several news that triggered this. If we look at Google News, we can see quite a few reasons. It started off with the incentive program for developers. So FTM tokens get rewarded to existing and new developers that build on top of Fantom. But there's also a release of a game, a text-based game, that requires you to hold Fantom, and Fireblocks has added Fantom as well. So a lot of reasons for this to go up. Now, how much more potential do we have here? We are currently looking at a market cap of 4 billion. So let's say Fantom joins the ranks of like Polygon, Avalanche, Algorand. Maybe it doesn't yet outgrow Chainlink, but we could see the assets somewhere around here, right? Market rank 15 maybe, a market cap of 12 billion currently. So in the very bullish case, we are looking at a potential 3x versus Ethereum, because obviously you have to look at the Ethereum chart. If all cryptos are going up, then the US dollar valuations will all go up. Place number 15 will obviously also be harder to attain. So if we say that Ethereum has roughly the same impact on every altcoin, then you can simply look at those relative market valuations and then look at the relative sizes and make a prediction that way. So when we are looking at something going from 4 billion to 12 billion, we are looking at a 200% gain. So that doesn't look too bad, right? We haven't yet reached full potential. It's not like there's no room to grow here anymore. We obviously have come quite a way, but still 200% gain. This is a logarithmic chart. This is still on the cards potentially, if all of crypto obviously stays bullish, which is a big question mark right now, because the most important question is, what is Ethereum doing? Where will it go? And for that, we will look at the moving averages, at the 23 and at the 39-day moving average. If you backtest this, you can find out the 23 and the 39-day moving average, they work the best. So you should be outside of the market whenever the price is below the moving average. You should be inside the market whenever the price is above the moving average. The 39-day moving average works well. The 23-day moving average works well. And so when you look at all those moving averages, that's what I normally look at. Whenever I look at Ethereum, trying to predict where the general market is headed, I look at those two moving averages. And currently we are very close to the 23-day moving average. We're really here on the edge. If we do see a drop here, another say 6 or 7% drop only, and we close the day somewhere around here, we do have a problem. Currently, we can still be cautiously optimistic. I have already sold quite a bit. I am already risk off right now. I prefer to be in the market whenever we have something like this going on, not something like this. But if you're a risk taker, by all means, go ahead. We are not yet negative on this. Now, one question is, how should you time this? If you're now interested in getting into Fantom, you haven't bought it yet after the last video, that's obviously bad luck. But let's say you want to get into it now. One way to time this is to look at the hourly moving average and to look at the relative strength index, and then just look at this rally. Where have we been relatively low on this index? And it looks like the 38 mark is somewhat a good line over here. So we would have bought at this point, we would have bought at this point, and also over here and somewhere here, right? So these kind of levels, they seem to be working comparatively well to time proper entry points. And so currently we are unfortunately not yet low on this, but probably if we drop, another 7 or 8%, go to say $1.55 or so, we might already be low on the RSI here as well. And if that coincides with Ethereum still staying high, touch wood, then this might be a good entry point. So how do you figure this out? So when you're on TradingView, you can set yourself an alarm here. You can set the RSI going below 38, and in that case, send me an email. You press OK, and then you simply buy. Where can you buy Fantom? Simply look here at the markets on CoinMarketCap. Binance has the most volume. You can also find it on KuCoin or FTX. If you enjoyed this video, please give this a like. YouTube will then help to grow the channel. And if you haven't yet, feel free to subscribe as well. I publish a video every single day. We've also got a Telegram channel. You can find us either by clicking the link in the video description or by searching for Bitcoin Strategy Channel within the Telegram app. We are now more than 600 people. Would be great to see you there as well. See you next time. Bye bye.